get far. My mom thinks that I'm an animal. I'm just looking for the antidote. There's a British girl on my TV screen. She's so hot, she's so mean. Burn my body like it's flammable. Girl, I'm still a fan of you. Hey, 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 hey. Like a cannibal. Baby, I'm a fan of you. Your sensation, my fixation. Just tell me that it's tangible. Baby, I'm a fan of you. Hey, hey, hey. Your sensation is my fixation.
Say don't play with me, but I still gamble with it. We getting right before we take off on the landing strip. Know that you like all the attention that a fan gives. Say that you like me, but you way too young for marriage. I've been here before, I know exactly how it goes. Yeah, now I got you packing up your clothes. You can hit me up and let me know exactly when you close. I'm her favorite, says she need a. She wanna all day.
Hey, 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 hey. Like a cannibal. Baby, I'm a fan of you. Your sensation, my fixation. Just tell me that it's tangible. Baby, I'm a fan of you. Hey, hey, hey. Your sensation is my fixation.
That underground music, riding in the years, not used. Tighten up, you'll lose. I approve. I bet I stamped and approve. Straight underground, make all you haters get down. You understand what I'm saying?
I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list. I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list. Hey, I met this girl the other night. She said she wanted be your money white. Respectfully declined because I said I got a wife. She said she wanted her best friend is known around the way. I started hearing about her type. Always with the ball players, that's the one she likes. She got it done, and I guess they look alright. They call her princess, but she down in every. In and out of DMs, tryna be a rapper. She won't get the W, I skirt off when I see him. I know it's gonna get worse when I start doing Coliseums. Gonna be, I just call it how I see him. Let me clarify, I ain't talking about all women. Some just wanna settle down and have a couple cheering. For all my rapper homies, just be careful while you touring. You meet a pretty girl, but her intentions ain't the purest. I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list. I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list.
Hey, second phone buzzing, just delete the other number, yeah. Cruising at 103 till I seen them feeling with the record. She was peeking out the cover. She said, Gigi, wait, you grew up down the street, my uncles up her brothers. I said, jumping back, and lift, you at. She was just running, Emmett Smith, running back. She had to make it, rubbing it, just caught up. Then she got me playing nails, painting nails, calling me sound like the heads of the way I be chasing. You know she got them
Brands of the bed.
I'm in Miami, so knowing the
Bands of the jet.
I called her door back with a 50, she wanted the. She said, who? About to make me cancel this L. She said, hood is on, but she in a condo that her buddy own. Payment good, and she good as gone. Boy, you should've known. Calling me up on 50 phones, foot on all these. Never let them keep me on my tippy toes.
I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with the wish list. They come with the wish list.
Shook my, now I'm finna give y'all another hit.
And I just put my drink down.
Milan, darling, Milan.
That, say, poodle, y'all think run this. Miss she, her black. Designer say Gucci, Prada print. DOE, I'm a condo rich. Big Dolce, Diva, Donda, Tokyo, Honda drip. Poppin' Dolce season, new persona, new pushback, but I'm still gon' get that. Labels quaking, they mistaken. I'm that wrist stay frozen, Q. Let's go, I'ma get. Unbothered, with a boo, why bother? I'm that, you ain't no. I'ma get money type of, if you ain't getting money, don't type me. Crocodile Birkin might bite him. Can't hang with her if I don't like them. These, I come through and nip you crickets. I come through and moves be switching. I'm the problem, I'm the villain. I don't see these rickshaws throwing dirt on my name and he gon' hit still. Know who to play with, and these know who to play with.
You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more.
Don't be afraid of the bounce. See when your things levels gotta change to get mouth. How can I walk in doubt? Never been a beg, never been a loud mouth. Pen can go for days. I'm obsessed with it, can't change my ways. So blessed with it, what can I say? Top form staying in shape.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us down south to Mercedes-Benz Stadium on the west side of downtown Atlanta. One ticket remaining to be punched for the championship round next week. We're all set and off we go on EA Sports. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's Baker to begin with a pass. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a 1st down. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs. The NFL's leading rusher a season ago, Christian McCaffrey. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Mayfield. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Now pass deep for St. Brown. That's caught. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. That is caught. What a job to keep the play alive. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, Vikings. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Vikings are out to a 7-0 lead here in this divisional playoff matchup. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll run it here. It is the rookie from Tennessee. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, here's Milton. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Here we go, set.
On 3rd down, they go with right.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. That's taken in. It's a gain of 10 as they get the conversion on 4th down.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on 4th down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and they're going to keep this drive alive.
On first down, here's Milton. Open man. That's Alec Pierce. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. So on 1st and 10, here's Milton. This one is caught, and it's the tight end, Strange. And he will get into the end zone. Brenton Strange. Touchdown, Falcons. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. Now Mayfield. Pass caught. It's John Mechie.
How fast things can flip. You find yourself in 1st and a mile after taking a penalty on 1st down. But that chunk play there in the passing game now gets them back in sequence with the chains and brings up a more manageable 2nd down.
A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. Here's McCaffrey. And he's going to have the 1st down, mark him at the 45, and move the chains.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Mayfield. That's caught. It's Jared Wiley, the tight end. Off the play fake, it's Mayfield. That's into the hands of Disley downfield. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. One quarter down in this NFC divisional round matchup. All even on the scoreboard. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this. McCaffrey now on 1st and 10. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. They go play action with Mayfield. And that one's incomplete, but a late flag comes in. Looked like he might have gotten there early. The defense still arguing about that pass interference call, but their focus needs to be a stop. They face 1st and goal. And that won't get a whole lot. To about the 5. Here now, second down and goal. On play action, Mayfield. They're called in at the 2. Hard running, close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that.
A second effort, and he is in. Christian McCaffrey, touchdown, Minnesota. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game.
The kick is good. Makes the score Vikings 14, Falcons 7. Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. A carry here for Wright. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Let's go now.
Working out of the gun is Milton. That's going to be pulled in by Wright. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game unfolds, better decisions are going to lead to better results.
60 Bobcat.
Throwing on 2nd down is Milton. And this one is caught by Pierce. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Try and throw with Milton. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's in. Brenton Strange. Touchdown, Atlanta. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. On 2nd down, Baker. Down the field, he's got St. Brown. It's a gain there of 26 yards. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Back with more NFC playoff action after this. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Regular. What's up?
Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play.
Well, give him some credit. Initially, that looked like it was going to be a sack. He's able to escape the pressure and get away, picks up a little bit of yardage, but at least he avoids taking that shot.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Now Mayfield. He'll take off again.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
3rd and a yard. They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey. He's going to have a Vikings first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert on 3rd and 1.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Alert!
2nd down throw from Mayfield. That is caught side of the end zone. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Touchdown, Vikings. McLaughlin now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Vikings have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is Milton. Trying to connect with Romeo Doubs that time. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
And the success of this play, Mike, all comes down to the timing of the defender. You get there a little bit too early, you risk pass interference. You get there a little too late, it's a big pass completion. Timing your hand and playing through the ball is something they work on with these defenders all the time. And next time they throw the ball downfield, I wouldn't be surprised if they target somebody else.
Now the Falcons will use their 3rd and final timeout. Out is Younghoe Koo to try the field goal. This will be a 48-yard attempt. Koo's kick is good. So we've reached halftime here in the NFC Divisional Round matchup. As we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. We are set for the second half kickoff. One of these teams ready to book a date in the NFC Championship. Next week, and we are back at it with the third quarter.
Let's go.
They'll motion over Pierce. Here's Milton now on 1st and 10. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Wright. And he's going to be very close to a first down. That's a good run there. Maybe just a couple of feet short. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it. From the gun, here's Milton. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll run with Wright. That's a short pickup to about the 47. Mario Davis there on the play. To the air on 3rd down is Milton. He's got his man complete to Wilson. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
Milton now to throw on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game, now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
Slot man in motion right. To the air once more is Milton. And he will score. Jalen Naylor. Touchdown Falcons.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. If you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Up the middle, here's McCaffrey. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Hey, alert, 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 alert! Up, up! Run. Pistol. Got it!
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. That's caught by McCaffrey.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
To the right side, that's St. Brown. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right 3rd. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That is such a critical area on the field, Mike, between the hash marks and the numbers. Everyone wants to control the middle of the field. Every offense is targeting it. So what does the defense do? They really pack it. So for a quarterback to be able to put the...
And he's into the end zone. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, Minnesota. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Vikings have taken a 4-point advantage. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Let's go now!
On the ground, this is right. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down, a pickup of 9. Now, after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment.
Go!
Built into the air on 2nd down. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
They don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. They'll try and run for this with Charbonnet. Trying to drive his way forward. I think he is short, and he is. That means 4th down coming up.
That's really well done defensively, Mike. The key to these situations is you got to engage with the blocker, bottle it up, but then you have to get off the block, find the ball, bring them down. That's exactly what they do. No gain, 4th down.
Here it is on 4th down. And he's going to have a Falcons 1st down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive. To throw, it's Milton. This one, up top for Dobbs. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down.
What a moment in this game. A touchdown would give them the late lead. It is 1st down and goal. They'll run, and a short pickup down inside the 10. Now here's 2nd and goal. To the air, it's Milton. That one complete to Pierce. And he'll be taken down, let's call it the 7-yard line. And here comes 3rd and goal. They'll look to throw for it with Milton. This is hot toward the side of the end zone. Pierce, touchdown Atlanta. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go.
And this one is blocked. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. 1st and 10. Mayfield to throw. He connects with Disley. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick 1st down.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
Run.
They'll run here. Down the sideline, past the 45. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. That one good for 26 yards.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big game.
King!
Mayfield to throw it here on 1st down. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Hey, alert 33. King. Watch out.
Off the play fake. It's Mayfield. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Micah Parsons, too tough to stop. Gets in to bring him down.
Certainly hasn't been their best game in terms of rushing the passer, but you find yourself with the lead here in the 4th quarter. No better time for that pass rush to come alive and see if they can close this game out.
They need one right now. 3rd and long.
Hey, alert. Real.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. So we get to a pressure kick, and here's Chase McLaughlin. This to take the lead here in the fourth. His kick is good. He got it. They move out front and take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
On first down, here's Milton. This one is caught, and it's the tight end screen. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. So on 1st and 10, here's Milton. On the move, past the 40. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll stick to the ground. Just a short gain to the 33-yard line. Second down, 8 for the first down. They'll drop to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
And now, after that catch, they've got a chance here late, Mike. They've got enough time to try to move this thing down. I think they can win the game on this possession.
Here's first down. They'll keep it on the ground. Lane fills quickly. Only managed to get this to the 14. Here's 2nd and 9. Back on the ground and back to right. That's a second charge timeout for Minnesota. And it comes with 36 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
On 3rd and long, here's Milton. And this one is caught by Pierce. The Vikings go ahead and use their final timeout as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this fourth quarter.
And after that completion, they don't have enough to move the chain, so it's all going to come down to this. If they want any opportunity to go down and kick themselves a field goal, they've got to convert here on this 4th down. They need their best play. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. To return, it's Antonio Gibson. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Alert, 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 up, up. Run, run, run. Watch out.
Here's Mayfield. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Trying to get it to Christian McCaffrey out of the backfield. And it'll be 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted.
Mayfield's pass intercepted. The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 36. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So it's a win here for the Falcons. They will continue on in these playoffs. They're now one step away from a Super Bowl appearance. We'll have a tough one coming up next Sunday in the Conference Championship game. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Falcons are winners as we say so long from Atlanta.